What's going on, guys? Patrick here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna be unboxing the new TintKeg that I just got. I'm gonna be opening up mine, and I'm gonna be showing you guys how it comes in, how to put it together, and how it looks. Just in case you've never seen one, you'll be able to go ahead and check it out right here. Before we get started, I'd like to thank our sponsor for this video, Tint Wiz. Tint Wiz is a CRM suite designed for window tinters. From acquisition to invoicing and everywhere in between, you can run your business more efficiently and more profitably with Tint Wiz. Don't forget your free 30-day trial at tintwiz.com. As I'm sure you guys already know, TintKeg is probably one of the most popular pressurized tanks out there. It's very versatile. You can use it for window tinting, you can use it for PPF. I've seen people use it for a number of different applications as well. I'm gonna be unboxing it and showing you how it comes packaged, how to assemble it, and my thoughts pretty much about it. If you guys have never seen a TintKeg, then now is an opportunity to go ahead and check it out. All right, let's go ahead and unbox this puppy. I actually got this TintKeg a couple months ago, but I knew I wanted to do an unboxing video for it, so I haven't even opened it yet. All right, once you open it up, very nice. The whole thing is set right here, wrapped up very beautifully right here, just like this. I'll go ahead and remove the plastic. Go ahead and take a look at this. Very beautiful right there. You get the TintKeg logo right there. And then these are able to be customized as well. I believe it's a $40 upcharge to get them customized, but they come in this beautiful lettering here, and then you can go ahead and wrap your company on the other side right here. You could do kind of like a generic one. This one is a Tint Wiz one, of course. This is a collaboration of Tint Wiz and TintKeg as well. This is what it looks like right here. Now here's a shot of the top here. This is gonna have the one side that you're gonna connect your hose to. The other side is not connected to anything. You're gonna go ahead and open her up right here and unhook this. And as you can see, the hose and such and everything that you need for the TintKeg is gonna be inside the tank. And that is how it's delivered. Looking here at the cap right here, this is your pressure release valve right here. When you have to go ahead and refill it or change out the water, then you're gonna go ahead and lift this up. I lift it up and I twist it that way so it stays open, and it's gonna go ahead and release the pressure, and then after the pressure is released, that's when you're gonna be able to go ahead and remove this cap. If the tank is under pressure, you're not gonna be able to remove this cap, of course. And then when you're refilling, you're just gonna twist it and put it back down. There's a bicycle valve right here. You can go ahead and unscrew the top just like this, and you're gonna go ahead and fill your air right there. It looks like it is maxed out at 130. See if you guys can see that there. Looks like it's 130 pounds per square inch, so that's pretty good. I think the tank I had before was 120. This is a little bit more than what I'm used to, but that's good though. Either or, I just fill them up all the way to the top until the release valve starts releasing, and then I stop filling it up. But yeah, let's go ahead and get all this stuff out of here and get it together. And like I said, the hose and everything, the connectors and such are gonna be inside. So you just wanna go ahead and grab it and pull it out. And just be careful, just pull it out together. Boom. And I believe you have your option, you can go up to 30 feet. This is a ball lock. This is not a 3-pin. They don't make 3-pins anymore. I believe they discontinued 3-pins about 15 years ago. But let me see if I could show you. One side has that bar. So connecting this spigot right here, there's a bar right there, and that's where it pulls water in. This is the side that you're gonna connect your hose to. The other side does not have a bar. So if you accidentally connect to this side, your sprayer is not gonna work because it doesn't have any water feeding to it. There are kits where you can convert both of these and be able to hook up 2 hoses if you would like. That's an option as well. The standard kits only come with just the one. It looks like it's a FlexZilla hose, 1/4 inch, 300 PSI. These are rated for twice as much as your tank can even allow. I believe I have a 30-foot hose. You can go up to 30 feet. These are awesome. The connections are really, really clean, really professional. And this one is a ball lock here, so it just slides over. And then also here, you have your options for brass or plastic. I like plastic better than brass because I don't want this handle to come off and hit someone or hit something like a car. So brass is good. And you also have options for fan tips. This one is like a cone, and there's another one that's for flat. Let me see here. This is my other tank, and this is the flat like fan nozzle. There it is. That's the fan nozzle. and this is the cone nozzle. So they both have their ups and downs. I kind of prefer the fan nozzle versus the cone, but they both work really well. But I just wanted to show you the differences. This is it right here, and then we're gonna go ahead, what we would do, put it down here, and you can connect the hose this way, just like that. And then the rest, there's this little Velcro strap right here. You can go ahead and connect the excess to that strap, and everything is nice and neat, just like that. Now, I'm not gonna fill this one up because I have my other tank over here. Just wanted to do an unboxing, kind of show you guys exactly what you get. I believe the tank, before you get any custom designs on them, the tanks go for $270, and you can go get them at tintkeg.com. That comes with your choice of hose. I believe that is with the plastic handle. If you're looking for the brass handle, it's gonna be a little bit more. And then again, there's an upcharge. I believe it's around $40, but you can go ahead and get your logo integrated into the tank design. These are really awesome. These are designed by Carrie. She designs a lot of the products, Squeaky Monkey, DSP, Window Tinting Business, all those logos, the new Shaded Outfitters logo. Carrie designed all those. So, I mean, these are just some really high quality, great looking designs made by her as well. All right, so this is our air compressor for the shop. It's an 8-gallon one at 150 PSI. It's more than enough to pump the tint keg here, but with tint kegs or any pressurized tanks, you do need an air compressor. Now, this is not the fit here for that one. That one is for spraying, but you're gonna use just a regular bike valve, and you can go ahead and put that on there. You are gonna need to have an air compressor if you want to run a tank. That is essential. Without an air compressor, you cannot use a tint keg. All right, so let's talk about some of the benefits of having a tint keg or a pressurized can. During the busy season, I'll fill this can up maybe twice a week if I'm really busy, at least once a week, or I'll get almost a full week of doing 4 or 5 cars a day, 6 days a week. Me personally, I fill it up about halfway, and then I put my soap in. I use a lot of soap. I fill it up about halfway, and then that way in my mindset, I'm filling the other half with air. That way I'll never run out of compressed air versus water mixture. Some people fill it up a lot more so they don't have to refill it as much. And then what they do is they just basically top it off with compressed air as it gets lower, whichever is easier for you. I feel that because you're batching your slip solution in greater amounts, you have a little bit more of consistency in regards to your slip solution with the long hose. I mean, it's kind of like less things to carry. Like instead of carrying a gallon of water or a half gallon of water, 32 ounces or whatever a spray bottle is, you're basically carrying the hose and the end. You don't carry around the big tank around you. Ideally, for me personally, the 30-foot hose is good. It's a really great reach. If I had my ideal setup, I'd probably have 2 of these hoses, one on each back corner of my shop, both with 30-foot hoses. That way I know I can reach any which way. Because if I have only one and I'm trying to reach caddy corner, it's right there, but sometimes I have to move the tank around. If I had 2, both on the back corners, I know I have enough room on both of them to be able to reach every aspect of the car without ever having to move the tank, which is a plus, because these things get heavy. 2.5 gallons worth of water is 20-something pounds, plus this tank is probably another 10 pounds or something like that. This is about 30 pounds when it's only filled halfway. If you're filling it up more, 4 gallons, 5 gallons of water is 42 pounds. So you can do the math. This thing can be up to 50 pounds. If you're doing flat glass application, this is a really, really great investment. I don't know how people that do flat glass run it with just spray bottles, because I feel like you're just refilling spray bottles most of the time. This guy is gonna get you through and through, all the way done. I think with flat glass, having a pressurized tank is essential, especially if you want to be efficient in your work. There is no inline filters in the hose here, but if you unscrew the tip here, you'll get a mesh filter right here. Show you right there. There you go. This is a 200 mesh filter, and these usually come standard with a 50 mesh filter. TintKeg puts a much finer mesh filter on there. Actually, this is more finer than the other spray one. And these mesh filters, I just clean these off while I am refilling the tank. I use Johnson's baby shampoo, so I get a little bit of buildup, but I just spray that off with that right there and refilling it and rinsing it out when I have to refill it, so I don't get buildup or suds in my installation. I guess that kind of wraps it up. Short, sweet, and to the point with these videos, but I'm just trying to get consistent with the video production that I do and give you guys information and things that I think you guys would enjoy. Again, you can get these at tintkeg.com. This tank right here with the 30-foot hose setup and the plastic nozzle is about $270. Off the top of my head, I think it was $270, and which is a great value blowout, because if you go to some other tool places, you get a crappy tank. I mean, this thing is garbage for like $300. It comes with a shit hose and a crappy little sprayer, and you get so much more money out of it. So this is $30 cheaper than the other spray tank. If you guys want to get your hands on one, that's what you do. Now, keep in mind as well, before I say anything, that price point I gave you was for the 5-gallon one. I didn't do the research before I shot this video because I was just reviewing this tank, but they also have like a 3-gallon and a 1.75 gallon. So they have 3 different options as well. So maybe 270 is just a little out of your range, but you'd love to have this unit. Well, then maybe we go with a 3-gallon instead of a 5-gallon, yeah? Or maybe just a 1.75. They call it the scuttle bucket, which is awesome, which is enough water as well. I think any way you go, small, medium, large, this system is way better than trying to fill up spray bottles and all that garbage. So thank you again, guys. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was beneficial. If you guys liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you know anyone that might find benefit from a video, go ahead and share it. If you're not a subscriber, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.